Richard Simmons has released his first public statement, everybody. A lot of people have been concerned about Richard Simmons. He reassured fans yesterday that he's fine. He was hospitalized due to a severe indigestion. Hey, I mean, listen, if I was hospitalized every time I had that. No, but he's saying that you'll never know how much it means to me. Aren't you sick of hearing and reading about me? LOL. Well, by now you know that I'm not missing. I'm just a little under the weather, and I'll be feeling good and back home in a couple of days. So we're happy about that.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. Yeah.
I always like, you know, Gelman did a thing, a bar, like a pub crawl with Richard Simmons in New Orleans, and it's one of my favorite. I wasn't on the show then, I was just watching the show back then. I was on the soap opera, and I used to sit in my dressing room and watch Live with Regis and Kathy Lee. And Gelman and Richard Simmons' bar crawl through New Orleans is one of my favorite memories of this show because it was so funny, and they were wearing, like, weren't you wearing a matching Richard Simmons outfit, if memory serves? Yeah.
A series of tape pieces around the country where we would go on adventures, and I would end up in the shorts. Yeah. It's one of the reasons I watched this show. I was like, what position will Richard Simmons get Gelman in today? You know? So fun. But we're happy that
he's back. I have to say, and I want to know more.
Did you listen to the podcast?
I just want to say, I want to know more because I know he's been out of the public eye for a while. He's been in hospital, apparently. But, you know, most people in the hospital, they have phones, they have, you know, they could tweet. I mean, so I hope that he's on the good road to recovery. But also, I just want to know more. I want to know more. Because he's somebody that's meant a lot to a lot of people. You know, people like that, oh, you know, they kind of almost make light of it. He made a big difference to a lot of people when it came to fitness and that kind of stuff. He's a meaningful person in American life. He means a lot to a lot of people. I hope he's doing better, but I still want to know more.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's the problem. That's the problem that he faces because he meant so much to so many people that now that he wants, you know, whatever's going on in his life, he wants privacy, and he can't get it because people are like, no, you can't just, you know,
we own you. We want you.
Yeah, right.
Here's one on Richard Simmons. At 40, from Randy in Ohio. At 45 years of age, my loving sister lost 100 pounds and became a black belt in karate. She achieved those accomplishments with the help and guidance of Richard Simmons. This is a very important person.
Wow.
Very important person in American life.
Wow.
Yeah.